my beloved child. Have you ever trusted something or someone only to see it crumble before your eyes? Maybe you put your faith in a relationship, a dream, or a plan that seemed perfect, but it fell apart, leaving you feeling lost and uncertain. It's like a man trusting his parachute to open when he jumps from a plane, but it doesn't. The one thing he relied on, the one thing that could save him, lets him down. I know how that feels. The fear, the panic, the sinking sensation in your chest. But listen to me, my child. I will never fail you. Unlike a parachute that may fail, my promises are unwavering. When you trust me, you rely on the one who is forever faithful, completely dependable, and unshakable in every circumstance. Today, I want to help you understand how deep my faithfulness runs. I will never fail you, no matter the situation. I am always here for you, even when the world feels uncertain. Stay with me. Open your heart, and I will bless you in ways beyond what you can imagine. Those who wait for me will never be put to shame. This is a promise you can hold on to. When you trust in me and wait for my help, I will never disappoint you. My faithfulness is not dependent on your circumstances. My promises remain firm, no matter what struggles or storms you face. Now, let's talk about my unfailing love. In this world, everything can feel temporary. Relationships end, opportunities slip away, and dreams seem to vanish. But my love is different. It is constant, reliable, and unchanging. There are no conditions, no requirements to meet, and no expiration on my love. When I say I love you, I mean it with all of my heart. You can always depend on my love, no matter what you go through. My mercy is in the heavens. My faithfulness reaches to the clouds. My love and faithfulness are more significant than anything you could ever imagine. My beloved child, it never falters, gives up, and will never fail. This is the foundation upon which you can build your trust, knowing that my love for you is unshakable. I understand it's easy to feel abandoned when life turns against you. Sometimes you face challenges that feel beyond your control, and in those moments you may wonder, where am I, God? Why is this happening to me? But in these difficult moments, you must remember this truth. I will never fail you. Even when you feel the pain or have questions, my love for you remains constant. So, my dear child, no matter what you're facing today, trust in this. I will never fail you. You are always in my care. My dear child, I want you to know that my love for you remains as strong as ever. Neither height nor depth, nor any other created thing, shall be able to separate us from my love, which is in Christ Jesus. This is a truth you can always stand on. No matter the circumstance, mistake, or trial, nothing can separate you from my love. It is a love that is firm, unmovable, and unwavering. When you face uncertainty, remember this. I am always with you, holding you in my unshakable love. This is the first promise you can stand on. My love will never fail you, no matter what happens in life. But my love doesn't just stay within you. It overflows and pours into every part of your life, touching everything you do. My love shapes your future, gives purpose to your existence, and even influences how you face hardships. When you encounter challenges, you are never alone. I am with you every step of the way, helping, lifting, and guiding you forward. It is my love that sustains you when nothing else makes sense. You are never alone. I will never fail to show up for you. I want to remind you that my love is not based on your performance. You don't have to be perfect to receive it, and you don't have to earn it. It's freely given, always available, and consistently strong enough to carry you through any difficulty. Trusting in my love is the first step to experiencing my unshakable presence. My beloved child, even if the mountains crumble and the hills vanish, my kindness will never depart from you, and my covenant of peace will remain unshaken. When storms rage and doubts arise, know that my love stands firm as your anchor, more enduring than the foundations of the earth. In your darkest moments, when you feel most alone, remember that I am there, holding you close to my heart. Neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither present nor future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in creation can separate you from my love. I have loved you with an everlasting love and drawn you with unfailing kindness. My compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Each sunrise brings fresh evidence of my devotion to you, my precious child. Be strong and courageous, for I go with you always. I will never leave you nor forsake you. When fear and doubt creep in, remember that I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Like David facing Goliath, you can face your giants with unwavering faith, knowing I am your deliverer. Your battles are mine to fight, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When negative feelings overwhelm you, align your heart with my truth. I am your refuge in times of trouble, your strength when you are weak. My kindness shall not depart from you, and my covenant of peace remains unshakable, for I am God, faithful and true, keeping my covenant of love to 1,000 generations of those who love me. In every season of your life, through every trial and triumph, my love remains constant. Remember, my child, you don't have to earn my love. It's freely given, always available and strong enough to carry you through any difficulty. When everything else fails, my love remains your constant foundation, unchanging and eternal. I see every tear you cry, hear every prayer you whisper, and know ever good. My beloved child, God's promises are unbreakable and unchangeable, rooted in my faithful character and divine nature. When I make a promise, I will fulfill it regardless of human limitations or circumstances. I am fundamentally different from humans. I cannot lie or change my mind. When I speak a promise, I will absolutely fulfill it. My faithfulness endures through all generations, and my promises remain steadfast even when you are faithless. Remember my covenant with Abraham. It serves as a powerful demonstration of my unbreakable promises. I made this covenant through a sacred ceremony, symbolically declaring I would be torn apart before breaking my word. Through this covenant, I established a chosen people, blessings for Abraham's descendants, and the promised land. My promises have several key attributes. They are not dependent on human ability or circumstances. They operate on my perfect timing. They remain valid even in uncertain times, and they are backed by my unchanging character. The reliability of my promises stems from my nature. I am merciful and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in steadfast love, and faithful to all generations. This unchanging character means my promises are guaranteed, not because of human faithfulness, but because I cannot deny myself. When I make a promise, it becomes an unshakable foundation upon which you can build your trust. Trust in me, my child, for I am faithful to complete what I have started in your life. My word never returns void, and my promises never fail. Rest in the assurance that I am working all things together for your good, according to my perfect plan and timing. My beloved child, my word is powerful and purposeful, going forth with divine energy to accomplish exactly what I intend, like rain and snow that water the earth and make it flourish. My word never returns empty but fulfills its divine purpose. My word carries inherent power. It is the means of softening hardened hearts, bringing comfort to troubled souls, and transforming lives according to my perfect will. When I speak a promise, it becomes an unshakable reality, for I cannot lie or change my mind. Every promise I make finds its ultimate fulfillment in my perfect timing and way. Whether I promise salvation, protection, provision, or peace, my word stands firm. These are not casual statements, but rock-solid commitments backed by my unchanging character. My promises are not limited by your past mistakes or present weaknesses. They flow from my grace, which is sufficient for you in every circumstance. When you feel inadequate, remember that my power is made perfect in weakness. My promises are based not on your perfection, but on my faithfulness. Just as rain accomplishes its purpose of watering the earth, my word accomplishes what I please. It may work in ways you cannot see or understand, but it is always active, always effective, always moving toward its appointed goal. You can rest assured that what I have promised, I will bring to pass. Trust in my timing and my ways. Though you may not see the immediate fulfillment of my promises, know that they are certain. For when I speak, my word goes forth with power and purpose, and it will surely accomplish everything I have declared. My beloved child, I am fundamentally different from humans. I cannot lie or change my mind. When I speak a promise, I will absolutely fulfill it. My faithfulness endures through all generations, and my promises remain steadfast even when you are faithless. My promises flow from my divine nature. They operate on my perfect timing, remain valid in uncertain times, and are backed by my unchanging character. They are not limited by human abilities or circumstances. Remember my covenant with Abraham. Even when he and Sarah were well past childbearing age, I fulfilled my promise of descendants. Nothing is too difficult for me. I am merciful and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in steadfast love, and faithful to all generations. The reliability of my promises stems from who I am. I cannot deny myself. I am eternally faithful. My word never returns void. My power has no limits. When I promise to be with you, I am there regardless of circumstances. When I promise provision, I will provide even in life's valleys. When I promise healing, no illness can resist my power. My promises to you are not dependent on your strength or abilities, but on my unchangeable nature and unlimited power. Trust in my timing and my ways. Though you may not see the immediate fulfillment of my promises, know that they are certain. For when I speak, my word goes forth with divine energy to accomplish exactly what I intend, like rain and snow that water the earth and make it flourish. Rest assured, my beloved, what I have promised I will bring to pass. My word never returns empty, but fulfills its divine purpose in my perfect timing. My beloved child, my word is powerful, and it will accomplish exactly what I intend. My promises are not empty declarations, but manifestations of my will that will always come to pass. When I speak, my word carries the power to create, transform, and fulfill. Trust in my timing with unwavering confidence. Though you may not see immediate results, my promises are already in motion. Like a seed planted in fertile soil, they grow according to my perfect schedule, not human expectations. If I have promised you peace, be assured it is coming. If I have pledged joy to you, it will surely fill your life. My promises stand firm, unshakable, against any storm or trial you may face. Let this truth comfort you. My promises are not based on your past mistakes or present struggles. Your failures cannot disqualify you from what I have promised. My word to you flows from my grace, not your performance. I made these promises because of my eternal love for you, not because of your achievements. Life may not always unfold as you expect, and challenges will arise to test your faith. But these moments are precisely when my faithfulness shines brightest. In your deepest valleys and highest mountains, I remain constant, working all things according to my perfect plan. So rest in this truth. I will never fail you. I am with you always, and every word I have spoken over your life will come to pass in its appointed time. My promises are yes and amen, sealed by my unchanging character and backed by my unlimited power. I will never leave you to face your struggles alone. I am with you every step of the way, guiding, strengthening, and giving you the endurance to overcome. My beloved child, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. This promise stands firm through every storm and trial you face. My faithfulness means that no matter how difficult your path becomes, I will always help you. You are never alone. In your struggles, when it feels like I am silent or have forgotten you, remember? My silence does not mean I am absent. Even when you cannot see or understand my ways, I am actively working in your life. My faithfulness flows from my unchanging nature, not your understanding of my actions. I am constantly working for your good, shaping your future, and carrying you through every valley. I never sleep or slumber. I am always alert and at work in your life, even in moments when you feel most alone. I will never let you fall beyond my reach. My faithfulness will sustain you and give you strength to persevere, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Through imprisonment, beatings, shipwrecks, and constant opposition, my servants' trust in me never wavered. They understood a profound truth. My faithfulness does not depend on your faithfulness. I remain true to my word, even when you struggle or doubt, for I cannot deny who I am. I will fulfill every promise I have made to you, regardless of what challenges you face. My beloved, when you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel broken, I am your healer. My faithfulness to you is eternal, unchanging, and unshakable. Trust in me, for I will never fail you. My beloved child, life can sometimes feel overwhelming, and the weight of your challenges may seem too much to bear. But remember, I am always with you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength in times of struggle. In moments of uncertainty, I will be your guide. You are never alone, and I will never leave you. My faithfulness does not change, even when your circumstances seem uncertain. Amid your trials, I am using those challenges to shape and refine you. Through your suffering, I am developing perseverance, character, and hope in you, so that you may more fully reflect my glory. Trust that I am with you, working for your good, even when you do not understand why you're going through these trials. When the path ahead seems unclear, trust in my faithfulness. I have promised to be with you through every season of your life. My love for you remains constant whether you are in a time of joy or amid a trial. My promises are unshakable, and I am faithful to fulfill them. It is easy to become discouraged when life doesn't go as expected. But know this: I am at work in everything. Even in the most challenging moments, I am shaping you for a greater purpose. Your trials are not in vain. They refine you and build your strength and character. You may not always understand the purpose behind the struggles, but trust that I am using them to bring you closer to the person I've created you to be. When you feel overwhelmed, come to me. I am your refuge and your strength. I am always ready to listen, comfort, and help you carry your burdens. Remember, my child, you do not have to face life's challenges alone. My faithfulness is with you, and my strength is available to you in every moment. My beloved child, rest in my faithfulness. When I say I will never leave you, I mean it. When I say I will provide, I will provide. When I say I will heal, I will heal. Nothing is too complicated for me. There is no obstacle, no trial, no storm that can separate you from my love. Take heart and trust in me, for you will find peace. I am faithful, and I will carry you through. I know that life can sometimes feel overwhelming, and there are moments when you may wonder if I am with you. But know this: my love for you is unshakable, and I will never leave you, no matter the circumstances. When trials come, and the road seems uncertain, I am there, holding you, guiding you, and giving you the strength to endure. Your struggles do not define you. They are simply opportunities for you to experience my faithfulness more profoundly. I do not promise that life will be easy, but I do promise that I will never fail you. My beloved child, when the storms of life come, I am your refuge. When you feel weak, I am your strength. You are never alone in your trials. My presence is always with you, even when you cannot see it. Remember, I do not work based on your circumstances or your abilities. I work through my unchanging power and my love for you. Trust in my promises, for they are sure. I am always at work even when you do not see it. Your pain and struggles are never wasted. They shape you, refine you, and make you more like the person I created you to be. In moments of fear or doubt, when your heart is heavy and your path unclear, turn to me. I am your refuge and strength, and I will guide you through. The enemy may try to shake your confidence, but remember, my promises will stand. Nothing can separate you from my love, and I will carry you through every challenge. My faithfulness is not based on your perfection, but on my grace. You don't have to earn my love. It is freely given. No matter what you have faced in your past or what you are facing now, I will never fail you. You are mine, and my promises are for you. So, my dear one, stand firm in my faithfulness. Trust in my timing, even when it feels difficult. Remember, I am always with you, strengthening you, and working all things together for your good. You can trust in my word, for I am faithful in fulfilling everything I have promised. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and unshakable. You are loved beyond measure, and I will never let you go. Rest in this truth, for I will never fail you. My dear child, I want you to know that I am always with you, walking beside you every moment of your life. I understand that life can be challenging. Sometimes it may feel like walking through storms. But trust in this: I am here to guide, strengthen, and help you stand firm. Though the road may seem complicated, remember that you are never alone. My love for you is unchanging, and my promises are always true. When you face hardships, don't be discouraged. These trials are shaping, refining, and preparing you for a greater purpose. I use every moment of your journey to build strength and deepen your trust in me. Do not allow fear or doubt to take root in your heart. I have promised that I will never leave you, and I will always provide for you. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I will show you the way. I am with you in every season of your life, whether in times of joy or moments of struggle. Trust in my faithfulness, for it is inevitable. Even when the path seems unclear, I work behind the scenes. You are never forgotten. You are loved, and my plans for you are good. I will carry you through every trial and bring you to victory. So, my dear child, hold fast to hope. Know that I am always working for your good. Be strong and courageous, for I am with you every step of the way. Keep your faith in me, and you will see my promises fulfilled. With eternal love, your heavenly Father.